Hey guys, so I know it's been a while, but school's been really hectic. Everything's been really hectic actually over here, so I'm finally getting around to doing my May boxes that I finally have got. So today I'm going to start with my May fan mail. I'm very excited for this one because the theme was magical mystery, so I drop stuff. So let's check it out. God, this still is the most well packaged box I think I've ever received. Oh, yeesh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like the most... I thought I put a lot of tape on when I mailed stuff. It's nice to know fan mail has me beat. Alright, we're just going to tear that open. Alright, so to start with, we have, oh, there's the card. And I recognize it. I'm very excited. That's actually really cute. So this is, I'm gonna so butcher his name and feel so bad. Did they say how to say it? Miyazaki, I'm just gonna say that. If you don't know who he is, he's a super awesome filmmaker who does a lot of animated films, Miyazaki, and I love his films so much. Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite, but Spirited Away, which is where that guy comes from, is probably his most well-known and famous one here, but Howl's Moving Castle is my personal favorite, but I love his movies. Like, they're beautiful. If you haven't seen any of them, you really should. So to start, we have, so there's another sneak peek book preview. This one is for Julia Vanishes by Katherine Egan. So it comes with a bonus map and a tear out bookmark. Okay, so that's the bookmark there. So you get like the first few chapters and it tells you what it's about. Alright, so it's looking like a first book in the Witch's Child trilogy. So yeah, so it's a paranormal magical one. Alright, so I'll have to read that later and see it. I kind of, again, like I said I think last time, is I wasn't expecting these, but it's kind of neat to get this put in. Just because it's like for those of us who like to read a lot. It's a nice little extra, so I do like that. As I'm dropping stuff still. Alright, next. Oh my god, oh, I'm in love. So I was hoping Harry Potter because when they showed the, I guess the picture where they had the, you know, the font was the Harry Potter font, and so I got Hermione! I love Hermione, jeez. I'm not gonna lie, like, let's get real, people. Hermione's half the reason Harry didn't die before he beat Voldemort. Like, let's get real here. Like, he and Ron would be dead if it weren't for Hermione helping out all the time. So, I love Hermione, and so it's a little, pocket pop keychain. I'm very excited about that. I do like getting these little keychains because I have a couple. I think I had Groot, I know, and I think I had one more, but I can't remember. So I do like that, and I like the big Funko Pops, but I think these are cooler because you can take these with you. So you get to like show your geekdom all the time instead of just having it in your room. So I really love. So that I'm very excited about because that's something I actually had been wanting to get, a Hermione Funko Pop. So. Next, we have a nice bag with Once Upon a Time on it, and inside we have, alright, see, it looks like a necklace. If I can find how to open the bag. Come on. I don't know what this is, but everything they send is like extremely well packaged. There we go. To the point where it can be difficult to get it out. So we have a necklace. It's kind of a bit tangled, and it's, oh, it's a teacup, but it's got the Chip. I wonder if that's supposed to be like reminiscent of Chip from Beauty and the Beast, because he's got the little chip in him there. So it doesn't have like a face or anything, it just has designs on it, and it has that chip. So I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, because that with the Once Upon a Time. So I'm thinking that's what that is. But that's a really cool necklace. That's pretty neat. I'm so excited for the new movie coming out. I cannot wait to see it. Alright, next we have the t-shirt. Let's see what it is. Oh my god, no it's not. No it's not. No. No, no, no. Oh my god, it is. So, for those who don't know, this is P3, which is the name of the nightclub owned by Piper Halliwell in Charmed, which is hysterical. I love Charmed. It was one of the first, like, big TV shows I watched. Not just, like, paranormal, magical, but just one of the first big TV shows I watched. And I'm actually re-going through and re-binging on Netflix because I missed it so much. This is, oh my god, I'm so excited about this. I'm really, really, really excited about this because this just made my day. Like, this really, really did, because, like I said, Charmed is just one of those, like, it was a gateway fandom for so much. I mean, it's so funny seeing Charmed and now getting to watch it, and all these people who, now they're famous. Like, Amy Adams was in an episode, and Arnold Vosloo was in an episode. You know, all these people who's like, I've seen them in other stuff now. It's like, oh my gosh, this is them, like, almost 20 years ago doing this now. And then Misha Collins was in an episode, who, if you don't know, he plays Castiel in Supernatural. So that just made it even better, because I flipped out when I saw him. You know, and it's funny because it is really similar to Supernatural. It's a much happier version, I think, of Supernatural, and, like, you know, it's really funny though, because they're really closely connected, and it's like, so to see Misha Collins in an episode of Charmed, and it's like, he plays Castiel down the line, was really awesome. So I'm really excited about this. I love this shirt. Like, this is perfect. This is probably one of my favorite shirts. And I mean, it's really simple. It's just the P3 logo, but it's a fandom that I don't really see repped a lot, just because it was so long ago, and I think, like, it's like the fandom stuff has become more of a newer craze now. So they haven't had anything since, like, I can't remember when the series ended exactly. It was in the early 2000s, though. So, and I mean, the series started in the 90s. Late 90s, but still. So, for a lot of people, that's not always, like, don't really talk about it. Like, Supernatural gets all the hype, but I was like, there was a Supernatural before there was Supernatural. It was a different kind, but it was Charmed. And it was the same network that eventually had Supernatural, so very excited about that. Next, we have the Pie Hole Hot Apple Pie Scented Soy Candle. Okay. A pie hole. Let's see how it smells. Oh my god, that smells amazing. Oh, that does smell like an apple. Oh, I love that. And it's just a cute little, that's a neat little candle. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so hungry now. Oh, it's making me hungry. And it's reminding me of Dean from Supernatural. So hey, all the magical mystery in this box. Next, oh, it's a Peter Pan, lithographs. It's by Lithographs. Yeah, so it's a temporary tattoo, and it's Peter Pan, and it's second star to the right, and straight on till morning. So that's a neat little, so it's Peter Pan. I'm really loving these random, like, I know it's like a lot of fandoms, and I've said in the past I'm not always a fan of it. I think they do a really good job with this box, like, doing the different fandoms. Because they pick a theme, and they pick a bunch of fandoms, and it works. Like, I think it just works for them. Because they pick pretty cool themes, and then the stuff in it, like, I don't know. For me so far, I've loved almost every single thing I've gotten. Like, I recognize the Charmed shirt. If you didn't know what Charmed was, you'd be like, I don't want this shirt, but I think it's cool. Because I love Charmed, so. But I think it definitely works. Like, they make it work. And then we also have a Penny Dreadful comic. This is a TV show I haven't watched yet, but it's been on my potentially to watch, because I've heard good things about it. So, that's a really neat one. Again, this is not really, I'm not into Penny Dreadful, but again, it's one of those things where it's like, you know what, it works. The different fandoms work, and you kind of get a taste of everything. So I think that works, and that is it. So, I'm going to look back on the print that I keep dropping. So again, I think that's adorable. It's Miyazaki Magic is what the print is called, and it's an exclusive art print by someone whose first name I cannot pronounce. It's up there. So I'm very sorry to the person, but I cannot pronounce your name, and I really don't want to butcher your name, so I'm not going to attempt to do it either. And then it said that the t-shirt was also an exclusive t-shirt designed by Fan Mail. So they did it. So that was pretty cool. The Penny Dreadful comic book, Pushing Daisies. Okay, I was wondering where the candle came from, and I was like, I still love the candle even if I didn't know what it was from. So it's from Pushing Daisies. Harry Potter Hermione or Pocket Pop rather, the Peter Pan tattoo, and it was Once Upon a Time a Beltico. Yes, called it. I knew it was Beauty and the Beast, so it was Belle. I knew it. All right, so that was Magical Mystery, which was May's theme. Excuse me. So, and then again, like I said, they have a really awesome card of what's coming out in all these different categories. You know, what to watch, what to read, what to play, what's next. So I think that's pretty awesome. So this is a really good box again. I really loved fan mail. I'm really digging them. Like, I really am. The only downside I've run so far, like, I feel like I should do a video with, like, a after. So it's like, you see me unbox the stuff, but then do a video with the after of what happens. Because the shirt I got, really, really bummed because my blue shirt is currently waiting at home to be sewn up because I have a giant hole that formed in the armpit. Like, the seam just totally between the sleeve and the shirt was totally coming apart. Like, I had a hole about that big that formed. So I'm hopefully waiting to sew that up. So that's really bummed because I mean I've worn it, but I've only worn it like 5 times, maybe. So to have a hole form already, like so that was kind of a bummer there. So hopefully if I'm able to fix that and it doesn't become a problem, that's fine. But that's the only bad thing I've experienced so far with fan mail. And I mean, that's just something that, you know, t-shirts, it happens sometimes. So I don't really blame fan mail for that, but I'm just going to keep an eye out on this shirt and see if that happens here too, because if it happens for both shirts, I'm going to be like, hey, fan mail, you might want to check who supplies your t-shirts, because this keeps happening. So, other than that, I'm very excited because next month I just found out, and it says so here as well, it's fan mail's 1-year anniversary, so the box is themed anniversary, and they're putting their favorite fandoms in. I don't know if they list them all here. They don't list them here, but like some of the ones I've heard is like Supernatural's getting in there. I think Arrow, they said, was rumored to be in there, so I'm very excited for June's box, which is going to be hopefully coming shortly, so I should hopefully do that review in the next few weeks. So, I'm really excited about this. I like this box. I think the Civil War, or the This Means War box, probably beat it out a little bit, just because it had more of my fandoms in it. But this one was still pretty good, and the Charmed thing just totally made my day, especially since I'm now rewatching Charmed. So that really made my day, and I'm very excited about that. So that's it for this month's edition of Fan Mail. So let me know what you think. If you want to try it out, I will leave a link down below. I really highly recommend it. Like, if for all the lady geeks out there, this is an awesome box, and it's put together with women in mind, by women, and it's beautiful, it's wonderful, and it's so much fun. So I highly recommend it, and I cannot recommend it enough. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.